Shalom. Today we are looking at tip number 4. My name still remains Mary Jonas, and we are still looking at how to make use of the leftovers. Today we are going to look at the story of blind Bartimaeus. Remember that is not a name, it's blind son of Timaeus. So his father couldn't have called him blind son of Timaeus. It's a situation that changed his name. So we are going to look at tip number 4. I call tip number 4 being strategic, being specific. Blind Bartimaeus knew what he wanted. He was not just shouting, throwing his blows in the air. He knew what he wanted. He wanted his sight to be restored. He wanted to recover his sight. And so when Jesus was coming out of Jericho with his disciples and the many multitude that came after Jesus, blind Bartimaeus heard their voice. But the Bible said blind Bartimaeus' voice was so loud that the people were now telling him, even the disciples were telling him to shut up. Blind Bartimaeus would not even listen to them. He continued screaming. He continued shouting. The more that they asked him to shut up, the louder he would scream, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." There was something he needed from Jesus. He needed an exchange. He wanted to see this Jesus. He wanted to see what people are seeing. The people around him that were running and following after Jesus. And he got Jesus' attention. The Bible said Jesus stood still and asked that they should bring him. People were telling him, "Shut up, he does not have time for you." But blind Bartimaeus did not give up. He kept on shouting. Some of you, maybe you are trying to get a change of destiny, or maybe a change of in your situation, a change of anything you want. Maybe you want a change in your life, and people are telling you, "Stop disturbing our peace." Don't give up. Blind Bartimaeus kept on pressing. He kept on shouting until Jesus called his attention. And when he came, he knew what he wanted from the master. And Jesus asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" He said, "That I may receive my sight." Remember that immediately they called him, that Jesus is calling after him, he threw his beggarly garment. He was begging by the roadside, but he knew that after meeting Jesus, he would not have need for this beggarly garment again. He casted it away. And when he got to Jesus, Jesus asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" Blind Bartimaeus said, "That I may receive my sight." And Jesus said, "Go your way, for your faith has made thee whole." He was specific. He knew what he wanted, and he asked just what he needed, and he got his result. So tip number 4 is be strategic, be specific. Know what you want. You can't just be praying general prayer every time. Know what you want, so that when that answer comes, you'll be able to say, "This is what I prayed for, and God has given me the desires of my heart." God bless you. Really good is my prayer in Jesus' name. Follow me for tip number 5.